sa man.
Hey guys, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I edit all my YouTube videos and a little bit more. When I first started YouTube, I was so bad at editing and I always wondered how all the YouTubers would put those cool stuff in their videos. So that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get on with the video. The first thing is, when I'm about to film a YouTube video, I go to this notebook and I just write everything down. I do have a plan with me video, I'll link it down below. If I'm doing a voiceover, I'll put the script in here. If I'm doing a YouTube video, I'll write everything that I want to talk about in the video in here. And when I did my video about eating like a model yesterday, I wrote everything I needed to do. So first off, what do I use? I use my iPhone XR and I also use a tripod to hold it up. You can get a cheap one off Amazon. To edit, I most of the time use my phone, but sometimes I'll use my laptop. The apps that I use are iMovie, InShot, Fonto, PicMonkey, and YouTube Studio. Next is text. So I'm just going to be using PicMonkey, and you can use YouTube cover or YouTube thumbnail. Now I'm just going to make it blue. You can also make it green if you want. Usually I just make it blue because I like blue, so yeah. Next you can add your text. You can do it any font, any color you want, then place it wherever you want on the screen, however big or however small you want. You could also do this for your Instagram logo if you just want it to pop into the screen, just the text. And you could also just use straight up the app iMovie, but I don't really like using iMovie because their fonts aren't the prettiest in my opinion, so I just use this or InShot. Speaking of text, that brings me into my next thing, which is blue screens / green screens. For me, I usually just use PicMonkey or Fonto, but you can also look up on YouTube some video green screens, blue screens. So I just go onto YouTube if I want a green screen video, and I just screen record one of these videos. Then I import it into iMovie. I go onto a blank screen and then I click on photos and then I click that video. And then I press put it in as a blue screen / green screen. And then I cut it down how I want it, and then this is how it turns out. Next is transitions. For my transitions, I use the app InShot. You can use iMovie, but there's more options with InShot, and you can put it how long you want or how short you want. With iMovie, you can't do that, and you can also see how it would look, so you can keep playing around with it. So yeah, you can use both apps, but I prefer InShot. Music and sound effects. For this, I also use InShot because there's more options. With iMovie, you can't even press like a music icon and there being music, but for InShot there is music, non-copyright, and there is also sound effects, which is awesome. And if you don't have sound effects on iMovie and you only can do iMovie, then you can look it up on YouTube. That's what I do sometimes. And just look up on YouTube, screen record it, and insert it into your video. Now a voiceover. So you find where you want to put your voiceover, then you press the plus sign and press voiceover and you record. It will take 3 seconds to record, and then you can record as long as you want, say whatever you want. Like right now I'm doing a voiceover, and then you stop, and then you can retake it or accept it, or review it to make sure you like it, and you can retake it and just redo it. And yeah, that's how you do a voiceover. I go to PicMonkey and I use YouTube thumbnail as the crop, make it any color I want, then I go to graphics, go into my camera roll and pick the photo I want to be the thumbnail. I size it to my liking and then I save this photo to my thumbnail. I go back to X and then I pick that photo and then I put the text or whatever I want on it. And then once you are finished editing your thumbnail, go to YouTube Studio and you're going to press videos and then press the video you want to change the thumbnail, press the little pencil and then press the pencil on the photo and you can change the thumbnail picture and then you just save changes and there's your thumbnail. Next is a banner. Then I just go onto Safari and I look up YouTube banner templates and once I find one I just add it to my camera roll and then I go onto Fonto and I pick that same exact photo and select it. Then I go to add image and add the image I want the background of my banner to be and I size it, making sure that it will go all the way to desktop. After this I just add text and then save it to my camera roll. After this, hooked up my phone to my computer and it asked me to allow access to my photos. I said allow and then I went onto my computer and went onto YouTube Studio and then it will upload a photo from your computer and then I just picked the photo I wanted, uploaded it and making sure that it sized all of the devices and once it did I just saved that and uploaded it and there's my banner. Last but not least, end screens. For this, I do use my computer, but I find it easier to do it on the computer than on my phone, but that's just my opinion. So I go on my computer and I click YouTube Studio. Once I'm there, I click videos and then I just click the little pencil to edit. Once you click that, on the right side of the screen, it will say end screens and you just want to click on that. And it gives you all these templates, but I just like to use this one and you click on that and then you have to like move it to where you want them to insert into your video and I'm just gonna play with that and then that's how I get my end screens. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you guys have any more questions, be sure to comment them down below. And anyway, peace out.